There we see Kenneth Magboo being stretchered out. Missed last season due to recovering from his right knee injury, and we're going to get an update later on from Siege. But we have to begin the second quarter here as LPU continues to lead Mapua University 22-8. Thank you for joining us on Don Ross together with Vince Bustos. And of course, we have Siege Lantengo working at courtside.
Right now, double effort ang kailangan ng Mapua as a Christian Bunyag would only play the sole big man position. It's time for the other players as Daniel Aguirre will also play that front court spot. Step up na to. Bigay mo na lahat, di ba?
More bad news for Mapua Mix. That's the third personal foul on Christian Bunyag.
Well, it's a question whether Coach Atoy will just remain him inside. Susugol mo na lang, pero ito nga si Coach Randy Alcantara, sinisena siya na siya. At doon na foul mo. Still, coaching staff still opting not to get him out. With a 1-2-2 defense dito para sa Mapua.
If only Coach Atoy, Coach Ed Cordero, and Coach Randy could suit up for this Mapua team.
And they would.
Gabo. Aguirre. Maganda dito sa Mapua. They continue to run. They continue to fight. Baltazar. The firepower though. Parang hindi nauubusan ang mga Pirata.
Talaga nauubusan because they are 1-14, 1-15. Everybody can contribute. Maybe not more on offense, pero the impact they can bring in the court.
Look at this move right here by JV Marcelino. Marcelino twins unleashed, and Wilson Baltazar. He's very efficient when it comes to catch and shoot plays.
That is his game. Catch and shoot siya, getting the ball, you know, from those movements of the ball player. Pag nakuha na yun, matik na yun, kakasanin niyo kaagad.
Nieles. Gabo. And Gabo, nothing but net on that shot.
And just like that guy also, Hesed Gabo, he can fire at will when he gets a good pass.
Zuzu with a board. And it will go back the other way to Mapua.
You can see JP Nieles on open. Hesed Gabo, badly needed baskets for them.
Gabo trying to get it to Christian, but Zuzu was there to disrupt the pass. Ibanez, 5, pinigay dito kay Kaduya. Zuzu, cross-court pass. Baltazar steps back. Wilson Baltazar knocks it down.
Not only a catch and shoot type of guy, he can do a one dribble step back. Yung mga trademark na mga pure shooter.
And it's also his height that helps him to get his shots off at ease.
Yes. Height and length, because when he releases, when he goes for that jump, wala na talaga makakapigil sa kanya. Wala na makakasupal dun.
5, kissing. Baltazar for 3. Wilson Baltazar is on fire.
On fire, 7 straight points for Wilson Baltazar. The bench really loving it. 31-12. Biggest lead of the game.
You can tell LPU, they want to sweep the first round, Knicks.
It looks like they're on their way if they remain this type of play, this type of energy.
Kaduya. He likes this. Yung top of the key plays para sa kanya. Zuzu likes to shoot threes too.
And that is one thing that Mike Harry Zuzu really worked on during the offseason. Kasi nga, talagang evolution ng big man ngayon, hindi lang back to the basket. Kailangan marunong ka na rin jump shot.
Zuzu from the three-point line. And he will head to the line for 2.
And that is the instruction of Coach Topex Robinson. Hindi na pinipigilan si Mike Harry kapag sinasabi niya, kapag meron kang shot, you can take it from the outside.
Spencer Preta coming in for Wilson Baltazar. Zuzu missing on the first free throw as we see Coach Ariel Sison. Of course, Coach Ariel will be coaching in our third game today, coaching against Perpetual.
It's going to be a tough one also. Coach Boyd Fernandez, nag-i-scout. Both struggling teams, EAC and Perpetual. Crucial games also for them.
Ang huling laban ng San Beda will be on Tuesday against Arellano University. But of course, I'm sure Coach Boyd Fernandez and Assistant Coach Gino Manuel want to figure out how to stop these Pirates, because they've been terrorizing the NCAA dito sa season 93. Especially the baby beast, CJ Perez. Nino Ibanez, another one of those starters of Coach Topex Robinson na hindi masyadong pinag-uusapan.
Yeah.
But he's a starter.
Nino Ibanez and Jeff Santos,
Yeah.
diba? Yeah.
Diba? Kasi di mo naman sila yung nababanggit lagi. It's always CJ, it's always Mike Harry Zuzu, the Marcelino twins, Ayay or Baltazar and Kaduyak. But these guys are the stabilizers of Coach Topex Robinson.
The stabilizers and also veteran-like presence. They can really set the tempo, they can really defend. And, you know, nakaka-offensive rebound.
Palaban din eh. And I think Coach Topex likes yung mga palaban na players na not really tall.
Yeah.
But they will fight because that's how Coach Topex was as a player. Coach Atoy Ko calls a timeout. Magbabalik po ang season 93 ng NCAA. We've seen it a couple of times dito sa season 93. Raymar Kaduyak given the ball when they need to score with less than 2 minutes to play.
Alam mo, Raymar Kaduyak, 12 points all coming from the foul line. He was the best player of that game, you know, even though he didn't really make a field goal. Pero that fourth quarter run, kung saan humabot sila kontra Letran, he was the stabilizer. We talked about Mike Harry Zuzu kanina on the top of the coverage. But then the impact and the things that they needed to get done, it was Raymar Kaduyak who orchestrated that for the LPU Pirates.
This bench of Coach Topex Robinson is the deepest it's ever been. And that is why they're very successful dito sa season 93.
And coming from season 92, Coach Topex took out 10 players. This is a very different team. And he said, when I interviewed him on game time, sabi nga niya na he just put the pieces around CJ Perez. Alam nila na he is the man, but CJ also knows that this is not solely his team. So for him to take that role, and Mike Harry Zuzu really admitted that he will take a step back just for the benefit of this team.
And this is his team per se.
Per se, yes.
Kasi nga yung mga recruits niya.
Oh.
It's one thing to inherit a team, and it's another thing to build a team with your own selection of players.
Oh. Tsaka it's been proven that, you know, kahit magaling ka, superstar ka, many superstars in the team won't really fit.
And it also helped that CJ did play for Coach Topex in the past when they were in San Sebastian. So everything just fell into place. And Coach Topex is hoping to be able to steer this pirate ship to a championship.
Yes, as Kim Siko knocks down that bank shot.
Tsaka yung ugali mix nakikita natin kahit lamang na mga Pirates dito, they're still playing as if tip-off just happened.
Yep, no let-ups. That's how you should play. Championship teams play like that. No let-ups, no let-downs.
That is why everybody is looking out and watching them right now. As we go back to Siege Tantex. Siege?
Yes, Anton, hindi lang kanang tuhod ang iniinda ni Kenneth Magbo, kundi pati na rin ang kanyang kanang siko na kanyang itinungkod kanina nung nahulog siya. Ang downside dito ay mukhang na-strain muli ang kanyang injury sa tuhod mula last year. Pero ang bright side, ayon sa ating mga EMTs, according to preliminary assessment, it doesn't seem to be torn. The ligament is probably only strained. Wala rin siyang fracture at ngayon, inaalagaan siya ng kanyang nanay, tatay at kapatid sa dugout. Back to you, Anton.
Thank you very much, Siege, for that very quick update, and that's good news. It looked worse than what Siege just reported. So we hope for speedy recovery para kay Kenneth Magbo.
Those unforced turnovers, mortal sin yan. Especially when you control the game, the things that you don't have to do. Iwasan mo na.
And times like this makes you want your family to be by your side.
Yes.
So it's good to know na nandyan yung pamilya ni Magbo supporting him and being there for him at this very difficult time.
Well, just hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy na nga sa mga tests sa hospital. Yung, sabi nga ni Siege, yung preliminary test, nothing serious naman, no? Hopefully, Magbo gets to recover soon.
Orquina's able to knock down that jumper. Preta, nothing but net.
Spencer Preta, known for his shooting ability.
Raflores up top. And Coach Topex, not liking what he's seeing na katakbo ang Cardinals dito, he calls a timeout. Let's take a look at another Vivo player profile. And we have Wilson Baltazar. What a game. What a quarter he had. All of his 7 points. Binuhos niya dito sa quarter number 2.
Wilson Baltazar is averaging 7.5 points per game, 2 rebounds in just 60 minutes. Quality minutes for Wilson Baltazar, the veteran for Coach Topex Robinson. Sabi mo nga, Anton, hirap na hirap yung mga defenders niya na i-contest or i-block yung shots niya because of his length and his ability just to knock down those jumpers.
And we'd like to say hi to some of our friends watching right now. Mr. Ivan Villanueva, true-blooded letranista, is tuned into the game.
Mga konsehal dyan, Martin Reyes, Art Mercado, nanonood ngayon ng NCAA, Alvin Morelos, Biggs de Asis, Melvin Sun. Maraming salamat sa pagtunghay ninyo. And Anton Cruz also.
So the whole Barcada is watching.
Oo. Active yung WhatsApp group namin eh.
Number 7, CJ Perez.
DJ Perez, meanwhile, called for his first personal foul. With 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining here in the first half.
14 to shoot.
Raflores, Orquina, Aguirre with the offensive rebound. Victoria off the glass. It is LPU basketball. Ibanez to Preta again. Spencer Preta is feeling it.
Spencer Preta, standout from the San Sebastian Golden Stags, took a residency year. 2 threes already for Spencer.
What a turnaround right there. And Coach Ed Cordero applauding the effort of Raflores after that shot. Preta again. That was a heat check for Spencer. Perez, Tancinco. Preta, one more time. Short.
Boa looking to run again.
Gabo. And Edsel Gabo. Pure confidence on that shot.
One of the dangerous guys Itong si Esed Gabo.
And CJ Perez fouled as he drove hard to the basket. Let's check out this Vivo perfect shot, perfect selfie, second triple of the game for Spencer Breta. At nagbabalik po sa loob si JV at JC Marcelino. The Twins recruited personally by Coach Topex Robinson dahil kababayan ni Coach Topex ang tatay ng Marcelino Twins, the late father of JV and JC.
Just really paying dividends para dito sa LPU. 1-2 punch, 1-2 combo. Sabi nga ni Rendren Ritualo, when these guys come into the game, nag-iiba yung complexion ng laro. If they're fast enough, they become faster because of them.
Christian Bunyag for JR Flores.
CJ Perez at the line. The #1 MVP candidate para sa ating season 93, averaging 29 minutes per game, 18 points with 5 rebounds and 3 assists kada laro.
CJ is able to knock it down. He's got 11 points now in the contest.
One thing they have to watch out for is LPU is yung backdoor plays ng Mapua.
Nieles, Victoria, Gabo from the baseline. Hesed Gabo.
I like the energy and the confidence of Hesed Gabo. Not giving up when he gets that ball. Automatic na yun. He should be able to knock down those jumpers. Adding a little color to that play after the 3-pounder Christian Bunyag. Nino Ibanez not giving up. Nagkaroon ng konting pisikalan doon. Coaching staff of Mapua not liking it. Randy Alcantara says or claims na medyo lumipad doon.
Even Coach Ed is unhappy with what has transpired.
But then after all that, no foul was called. Jump ball ang tinawag. Possession will remain with the Pirates.
Warning on the Mapua Cardinals for improper bench decorum.
That's a warning on Mapua for improper bench decorum.
14 to shoot.
14 na segundo natitira dito sa shot clock ng LPU. And Liwag is able to score.
Aldrich Liwag.
Aguirre is able to convert on the other side. That's 4 points now for Aguirre.
One of the rare baskets in the paint para dito sa Mapua Cardinals. From point blank range.
CJ Perez. Tancinco for 3. Tosi Tancinco could not get it to fall, but he does have that confidence in taking the shot. Tingnan natin ito. Milo Dutriak, galing move of the quarter. Daniel Aguirre. Basket is good.
Open basket for Aguirre kasi inisip na si Christian Bunyag down low. Medyo nagtaka siya doon. Nagdalawang isip siya kung paano nababantayan yung ilalim. But that is what they need, especially undermanned and sideline. But great inbound play. Sayang nga lang yung knockout play doon ng LPU. And then that is what they need from Mapua Cardinals. Any production that they can get.
Oh, Aguirre missing on that short stab, but may foul dito na tinawag kay Victoria.
Foul number 24.
That will send
Penalty.
Perez to the line. Penalty na Mapua Cardinals. Victoria claims may konting hawi action doon. Pero nasa angulo ng ating mga officials yan. You know, I did a story on Bandila on a segment that yung mga referees work out Mga referee nagte-training din yan para mga atleta. Of course, they have to keep their minds in check. Kailangan physical yan. Laging kondisyon. As much as we're seeing the referees.
Did you partake in the conditioning?
I did.
So how did you...
Oo, iba. Oo, kasi puro sprinting, puro... Talaga may mental aspect eh.
So ayun po, we have to appreciate yung trabaho na ginagawa ng ating mga officials dito. And a great job to our commissioner, By Cristobal, for overseeing everything as CJ Perez knocks down that basket with time expiring. 16 points for CJ Perez. He's not a baby beast anymore. He's a monster.
Unleash the beast na. Itong si CJ Perez, Bata Marcelino with that good drive. Wilson Baltazar with that 2-dribble step-back jumper. Just really providing for the cause of the LPU Pirates.
These were one of the few moments mixed for Mapua in that second quarter, but just too much firepower in that pirate ship of Coach Topex Robinson. Preta bombs away from beyond the arc. And LPU leads MU 52-34. We'll be back for our halftime feature here on SNA.